Hey everyone, let's talk about habits. Habits are the small actions we perform every day, often without even realizing it. They are the building blocks of our daily routines and can significantly shape our lives over time. They're the tiny things we do every day, almost without thinking. These actions might seem insignificant on their own, but when repeated consistently, they can lead to substantial changes in our lives. Brushing our teeth, grabbing coffee on the way to work, scrolling through social media, these are all habits. Each of these actions, though small, plays a role in shaping our day and, ultimately, our lives. Now, here's the cool part. Even though habits seem small, they have a huge impact on our lives. Imagine the cumulative effect of these tiny actions over weeks, months, and even years. Think about it. Over time, those daily actions add up. The repetition of these small behaviors can lead to significant outcomes, both positive and negative. If you eat a donut every day for a year, guess what? You'll probably gain weight. This is a simple example of how a small, seemingly harmless habit can have a big impact on your health. But if you swap that donut for a piece of fruit, you're setting yourself up for better health. This small change in your daily routine can lead to improved well-being over time. See, small changes, big results. It's all about making conscious choices and understanding the power of tiny habits. The good news is, we can use this power of habits to our advantage. By being mindful of our daily actions, we can create positive habits that lead to a healthier, happier life. By building good habits and breaking bad ones, we can transform our lives. It's about taking small, consistent steps towards our goals and making incremental improvements. It's like having a secret superpower. Imagine the possibilities when you harness the power of tiny habits to achieve your dreams and aspirations. So, are you ready to unlock your potential? Let's dive into the world of atomic habits. Together, we'll explore how small changes can lead to big results and how you can start making those changes today. Whether it's improving your health, boosting your productivity, or enhancing your overall well-being, the power of tiny habits is within your reach. Let's get started on this exciting journey. So, what are atomic habits anyway? Imagine an atom. It's tiny, right? But a bunch of atoms together can create something massive, like a mountain or even a planet. Atomic habits are just like that. They're small changes, tiny improvements that we make to our daily routines. They might seem insignificant at first, but over time, they compound and create remarkable results. Think of it like this. If you improve just 1% each day, in a year, you'll be 37 times better than you are today. That's the power of compounding. The key takeaway? Don't underestimate the power of small changes. Start small, focus on consistency, and watch as those tiny habits lead to incredible transformations. Let's talk about progress. It's something we all strive for, whether in our personal lives, careers, or hobbies. But how do we achieve it? We often think we need to make huge leaps and bounds to see results. This mindset can be overwhelming and discouraging, especially when we don't see immediate changes. But the truth is, lasting change happens gradually. Just like a plant grows from a tiny seed into a flourishing tree, our progress builds up over time with consistent effort. Instead of trying to change everything overnight, focus on getting 1% better each day. That's it. This small, manageable goal can lead to significant improvements over time. It could be as simple as drinking an extra glass of water. Hydration is crucial for our health, and this small habit can make a big difference in how we feel and function. Or perhaps reading for 10 minutes before bed. This can help you wind down, improve your knowledge, and even enhance your sleep quality. Or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. This small act of physical activity can boost your fitness levels and contribute to your overall well-being. These small improvements might seem insignificant, but they add up over time. Each tiny step forward is a building block towards your larger goals. Remember the power of compounding. It's a principle often used in finance, but it applies to personal growth as well. It's like investing a small amount of money, the interest grows and grows, leading to big returns. Similarly, your small daily improvements compound over time, leading to significant progress. So embrace the 1% rule. Celebrate small wins. Each small victory is a step closer to your ultimate goal and deserves recognition. And remember, consistency is key. It's not about making huge changes all at once, but about making small, consistent efforts every day. Keep showing up every day, even if it's just for a few minutes, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Over time, these small efforts will lead to big results, transforming your life in ways you never imagined. Building good habits doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it can be quite straightforward if you follow a proven framework. This framework is known as the 4 Laws of Behavior Change. These laws are designed to make habit formation easier and more effective. The first law is to make it obvious. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow. By placing the book where you can see it, you create a visual cue that reminds you to read before bed. The more visible a cue is, the more likely you are to take action. This is because our environment plays a significant role in shaping our behavior. 2. Make it attractive. Pair something you enjoy with a habit you want to build. For example, if you love listening to podcasts, you can pair this enjoyable activity with a habit you want to develop. Listen while you go for a walk. This way, you associate the new habit with something you already find pleasurable, making it more likely that you'll stick with it. 3. Make it easy. Break down habits into smaller, manageable steps. When a task feels too big, it can be overwhelming and demotivating. Instead of trying to run a marathon, start with a 5-minute walk. By making the habit easy to start, you lower the barrier to entry and increase your chances of success. 4. Make it satisfying. Reward yourself. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, to reinforce the behavior. Positive reinforcement helps to solidify the habit in your mind, making it more likely that you'll repeat it in the future. Remember these 4 laws, and you'll be well on your way to building lasting habits. By making your habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, you create a system that supports your goals and helps you achieve them. Section 5. Making good habits. Easy and fun. Building good habits shouldn't feel like a chore. In fact, the more you enjoy the process, the more likely you are to stick with it. One way to make habits more enjoyable is to connect them with activities you already love. For example, if you love listening to music, listen to your favorite playlist while you work out. Another tip is to find an accountability partner or join a community of like-minded individuals. Having someone to cheer you on and share your journey with can make a world of difference. Remember, building good habits is a marathon, not a sprint. So make it fun, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the journey. Section 6. Breaking bad habits. Don't be afraid to fail. Let's face it, breaking bad habits can be tough. But don't worry, we've all been there. The key is to be kind to yourself and remember that setbacks are a normal part of the process. Instead of focusing on perfection, aim for progress. Every time you slip up, don't beat yourself up about it. Instead, view it as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself what triggered the behavior and what you can do differently next time. Remember those 4 laws of behavior change? Well, you can use them to break bad habits too. Just reverse them, make it invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. And most importantly, don't give up. Breaking bad habits takes time and effort, but it's definitely possible. Section 7. Real-life examples of atomic habits in action. Let's bring this all together with some real-life examples. Want to be more productive? Start by decluttering your workspace for 5 minutes each morning. A clear space leads to a clear mind. Want to be healthier? Swap that sugary soda for a glass of water with lemon. Small dietary changes can have a big impact over time. Want to be less stressed? Practice mindfulness for 5 minutes each day. Even short meditation sessions can work wonders. These are just a few examples, but the possibilities are endless. Remember, choose habits that align with your goals and values, and start small. Section 8. Consistency is key. Keep going, even when it's hard. Building good habits takes time and effort. There will be days when you don't feel like it, when you want to hit the snooze button or skip your workout. But here's the thing. Consistency is key. The more consistent you are, even if it's just for a few minutes each day, the stronger your habits will become. Think of it like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So how do you stay consistent? Find an accountability partner, track your progress, and celebrate your wins. And remember, it's okay to have off days. Just don't let them turn into off weeks or off months. Section 9. You've got this. Embrace the power of atomic habits. Congratulations! You've learned about the power of atomic habits and how small changes can lead to big results. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. So start small, focus on consistency, and enjoy the journey. You've got this. Now go out there and make those atomic changes. I believe in you.